name's Sebastian Zinderman. I'm 27 years old and I've been a chef for 10 years now. And I was born here in Australia from German parents. My inspiration to become a chef was my mother. We used to have extremely good food at home because she can cook very well as well. I did my apprenticeship in a friend's restaurant in the Hyatt Centre, and just have ever since then loved it even more and more. The restaurant started 7 years ago from my mum's idea to start a restaurant so that we wouldn't have to work in other places. We could be our own bosses. My mum works out the front. She manages all the staff out the front. She takes all the bookings, and she talks to all the guests. She loves to sit down and talk to them, which is very good because not many businesses are that personal. So it's very nice having the manager work in the business hands-on. So people love that. And my wife works with me in the kitchen on the weekends. She takes all the stress with me, takes my stress. And my cousin also is here currently, and she's jumped in a few times to help us, which is very good. It's some good experience for her as well. It's always a very good experience for people to jump into a restaurant and learn how it all works. And we have a number of German staff as well, which is very good. With German customers, they can talk to them in both languages. Our food that we serve in the restaurant is primarily German, but we have a lot of dishes that cater for people who aren't very ambitious and would like to just maybe have a look at what their partner is eating and maybe have it the next time. We have a lot of seafood, WA seafood, but we primarily serve the German food, which is extremely popular. Our signature dish is the pork shank, and it's very popular as a lot of people go to Munich and have it at the Oktoberfest. It's good to have with a nice big beer, and it is just quite amazing. It's on the bone, and the meat is just beautiful and soft and tender when you open it up, and the outside's just a really hard, nice, crunchy, crackling. Almost tastes like popcorn. It's just, it's beautiful. Another dish that's very famous, has become very popular, is our avocado bruschetta. So it's basically a bruschetta mix with avocado spun through it. It's very colourful, very healthy, and it was a bit of a late night snack that we created together, me and my wife, and it's just come on the menu and took off. Our lamb rack is extremely popular. It's a full lamb rack from the Perth hills. Also comes with goose fat roasted potatoes. So we roast baby potatoes in goose fat, and with the red cabbage, it's a nice mix with the lamb and the really earthy, the cabbage is just beautiful. A German restaurant wouldn't really be German without also schnitzel. We have the schnitzel, which is not like in Germany with pork. We use beef fillet. I find it makes it cook nicer in the sense that we don't cook it in a deep fry. So we cook it in a pan, and just the beef stays moister. So when it arrives on the table, it's not completely dry and destroyed. It's still really moist, and people love it the way we do it. We sell a lot of seafood, and because I love Perth and Australian seafood, I think we have the best seafood in the world. It's good to have these spins as well, because obviously people don't all want just German. A North Sea platter, which is a bit of a taster of a lot of seafood, which has a little bit of a German twist on it, which has a herring salad, and herring is very popular in Germany. Our desserts on the menu are a little bit French inspired because of my earlier years working in a hotel, and my head chef was French, so I learnt. It was my second year apprenticeship, and it was just I was on the dessert section, and I learnt a lot of French style desserts. We have a signature dish, the crepe flute, which is, as everyone knows, a crepe pastry filled with hot berries, and it's very big, very filling, but very delicious. We also have apple strudel, of course. A German restaurant wouldn't be German if they didn't have apple strudel. It's extremely popular. Everyone always has to have a strudel after a shank, and maybe even a schnapps with the strudel. It's been said to be one of the best strudels that they've ever had, so it's always very nice feedback. Our drinks menu is very large, very diverse. We have some of the best wines, I think, in the world here in Australia, in WA. So we have a lot of Australian wines. We obviously have German beers. Weinstefan is what they're called. They're just very popular, very beautiful, good with the shank, as I mentioned. We also have digestives, German digestives, Jägermeister, apple schnapses, those sort of things. And German champagne, yeah, we cater for everyone. We have a large variety of guests, and everyone obviously likes something different. We have a lot of guests that actually will, put their own spin on it, get dumplings with that, or whatever they really want. We'll cater for anyone. We have kids menu as well, specifically for kids. We have old people that come in. We have special nights for younger people that want to drink and eat the good German food. And like soccer nights, we'll play soccer games, and I think still the most popular dish with the clients is the pork shank, and I guess everyone just loves it. We would like to expand one day and maybe do something larger, so we're still in it and we have more staff, bigger space, and maybe one day I'll run it myself. My mum's not getting any younger, unfortunately, so I would love to do that for myself and for my family.